Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to do a little video here on troubling signs from Walgreens Data. So I like to use Walgreens Data as an early warning indicator. And the first thing that you're seeing on your screen here is look at the map of the United States. Red everywhere you look. There's a few areas that are green, but few and far in between. For the most part, it's red, which indicates bad news. Positivity rates are rising. The current week's positivity rate is 31.1%. If we go back to yesterday, it was 30.9%. We go back to the previous day, it's 30.8%. There's something else you can take a note of, which is not good at all. Total testing back on Monday was 64,000, which was significantly lower than 98,000 for the previous 7 days. Then you go to 73,000, still lower than 82,000 from the previous 7 days. Then you come up to today, 78,000 tests, right? 82,000 the previous week. So you're seeing what's happening here? The gap is closing in, and eventually it may surpass. In some states it already has. We're going to go through a couple states here. Some states it has already surpassed last week's total testing. And meanwhile, as we're catching up on the national level, the positivity rate's still rising, which is an early warning indicator that we are headed into another surge, not just in the north, also in the south. Last year, the south did not see its next wave after the summer wave until the holidays. But as you see down here in the south, let's just click on Louisiana. There's one that pops out. Difference, they're up 4.1%. They were 21%, now they're up to 25%. Look at Florida. Similar deal. It was 24.4%. Now they're 27.4%. That's up by 3%. You can see it on the chart here. It's rising. And let's go to Alaska. Here's one that kind of sets the example I was talking about earlier. Alaska, 18.9%. It previously was 14.4%. It's up 4.5%. But look here. Prior week testing, 139 tests. This week, 4 tests more. So even though their testing increased slightly, positivity rate continues to rise. And this is happening in a few places. Here's a good one. Michigan positivity trend. 36.8% this week, 30.7% last week. The difference? 6.1%. Take a look at testing. 2,206 tests conducted, which is about a little under 4,000 more than the previous week. Or, 400 more than the previous week. So, their testing is going up, but yet the positivity continues. We are clearly set in a wave. Now, I am thinking that it is the BA 4.6 wave, but we can actually go into varying proportions at Walgreens, which is showing a different figure than the CDC, a much different figure. So on the national level, BA 4.6 is 8.57. That actually is up. I believe it was, I don't have a screenshot of what it was yesterday, and I should start saving screenshots of this. I believe it was 6 something yesterday, so that's an increase. But here they have the dominant variant right now being BA.5, .2, .1. So there's a lot of subvariants of the BA.5. Then you have BA.5.2, then BA.5.1. There's a lot of different subvariants here that breaks down into that the CDC does not. But the key thing to note here is BA 4.6 is clearly going up. And we're actually going to screenshot this right now. So after we're done this video, we're going to have this saved. Screenshot. We're going to watch how this goes up in Walgreens data. Now the next update from the CDC, here's the CDC variant proportion. As you can see here nationally, they're at 9.2. I believe this updates again on Friday. It's been Fridays as of lately. We'll see if that holds. But 4.6 is our next variant wave. And going back to the national map of Walgreens, doesn't take a brain surgeon to tell you here, or a neuroscientist, or anyone with a degree to tell you, look at all this red. That's not good. Anytime you see red in anything, it's bad. And we are rising here all across the country. There's a couple places here and there that are kind of relatively flat, but with how many areas are rising, it's going to spread to the states that aren't. It's showing here Maine is not rising. Let me show you something here about Maine. We'll come over here to the BNO website real quickly and take a look at Maine. They're showing Maine up 64%. They're showing New Hampshire up 151%. And part of the reason for that is because they did a Monday update this week, which in their system would show one additional update because there probably wasn't a Monday update last week on Labor Day. But even if you X that out, it probably still would show rising cases. And look at this. According to this, even Texas is starting to rise. But yet again, it's because there was a Monday update this week, and 95% of states last week did not have an update on Labor Day. Therefore, it's registering more cases because, well, wait a second, we got cases on a day this week that there were none last week, so it's showing a higher percent. But you get what I'm trying to show here. Walgreens is an indicator of 1 to 2 weeks. So about, we'll say 2 weeks from now, all this red we're seeing here should translate into blue here, rising cases. And I think we're going to start seeing that in the coming days, maybe more so next week. We just had the fall, we're having the fallout from Labor Day. And now the rest of the North is back in school. It's all getting mixed up. They went and traveled for Labor Day. Now they're meeting up in the classrooms. Then they bring it home. And COVID cases are going up. Not seeing it in the hospitalizations yet. 32,975, that's actually down again. It might not have even updated for today, but hospitalizations, we're looking at the end of the month. We're going to start seeing significant rises. It'll probably rise higher than summer because look at the baseline. The baseline is starting at 32,000, so it's anyone's guess how high hospitalizations will go with this wave. I do know around the holidays, I anticipate them to go over 100,000 again. Alrighty, thanks for watching this short little video on troubling trends with positivity rates in Walgreens data. Alrighty, have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Remember to hit like and subscribe down below.